So we've got a special guest coming in, Patriot Pup. So we're going to have them come in here. Amazing story. She writes great books. So let's go ahead and bring them in.
Okay, awesome. All right, Sean.
Give me a hug.
Go enjoy some time with your wife.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Great show, by the way. Where'd he go?
Come over here. I'm going to pass this to you. I'm going to slide over that way. You can kind of come over here. I'm going to pass this to you.
All right, you got. Oh, I've got mine. You've got yours. So, you're gonna hide back there?
I'm gonna
All right, give Pup the attention. All right, everybody. For those of you who've been watching for the last couple weeks, we've been doing a lot of things with Patriot Pup. Elisa here has a fantastic story, and she writes some great children's books. And Patriot Pup is the star, right?
Patriot Pup is the star.
All right. Yes. So what we're gonna do, Elisa, why don't you tell us a bit about Patriot Pup?
Okay. I'll just start kind of in the beginning of a tragedy that we're trying to turn into something wonderful.
Positive, yep.
Yes. My brother was one of the 241 Marines that was killed October 23rd, 1983. And I'm trying to continue his legacy through Patriot Pup, which is a series of children's patriotic books. And my brother is the main character. So I'm continuing his legacy, and I'm trying to help our children learn more about our freedom and how special that is for our country.
Yep, nope. And what are the names of the books?
So we have Patriot Pup 1, and then we have Patriot Pup 2.
Well, I'm going to back up. The original book.
Yes.
What was the name of the original book?
The original book is about my brother, and that's called American Brother.
American Brother.
It's about him and the history of the Beirut bombing.
That's it. So very special. I got, Rick and Dad and Crazy John and I, we got to meet a lot of your Beirut brothers.
Yes.
Last Thursday night.
Yes. Very
out
special.
there at the Mission Barbecue.
Yes.
And Leanne hosted everybody out there, which was fantastic.
It was great.
And I got to tell you, there wasn't a dry eye in the house. It was very special.
They're a special group of brothers. They said that I lost one brother, but I gained a platoon and then some of my Marine brothers that survived, and they've been very good to me, and I'm very appreciative of the Beirut veterans.
And they had great things to say about you, and it was wonderful. So that was great. So with that, that was your first book, and then we'll go on
to the second one, which is Baseballs and Hot Dogs. And that book, thank you, Patriot Pup, is all about teaching the national anthem and what to do, the proper etiquette when the national anthem is played, while Patriot Pup gets into a little mischief with hot dogs and baseballs on the field. And
it's not so, Patriot Pup.
Patriot Pup. Hot dogs.
Oh, all right.
Baseballs.
Okay.
Yes. And it's written in honor of the 1st Battalion 8 Marines of the Marine Corps.
Fantastic. And then?
Now we're on to a special project that you guys are also linked to as well. It's the Gary Sinise Foundation, Snowball Express.
Rick, get in here, because you're part of this here. We're talking about the Snowball Express, which you're always talking about on the show.
Yes.
And so it's such a small world that they're involved in it as well.
Right.
Yes.
We're also bringing in a Gold Star mom to Disney World on December the 26th through January the 2nd. She could not make the Snowball Express, so we did a separate fundraiser. But I want to bring John Cheney here. John has a little something for you that we had talked about a couple of weeks ago. Hang on, John. Turn around.
Get over here, John. Crazy.
John, tell us what you got.
Come on, Crazy John. You know how this works.
We're doing this fundraiser real quick,
over here.
And we're trying to raise some money for the Gold Star kids with Snowball Express. But you're going to give the Patriot Pups out. So we're going to give $300 to you to start that thing going, so you can give a bunch of them away.
So what Crazy John's talking about,
go ahead,
is what they're trying to do is get a pup for each child to put on their pillow.
Yeah.
All right? And Crazy John, being big-hearted as he is, which he always is, he's putting forward the money so that we can help get those on each pillow.
I'm shaking.
Okay, so anybody can help out there. Anybody can donate money, and we're gonna say, so Elisa, where can they donate?
Yes, I'm shaking. I just want to say thank you, John. We really,
all of us.
We really, everybody at Cycle Fever TV, thank you so much. We really appreciate this. Thank you I can't thank you enough for helping with this special project. It's special to me because I'm a Gold Star little sister. I feel for them, and I want to do something nice, and I was honored to have Gary Sinise and the Snowball Express team up with Patriot Pup, so we want to make it a great night, and your contribution is going to help. And we have a GoFundMe account, which is GoFundMe.com/Patriot Pup.
There it is. See that
yes.
Patriot Pup right there. All right.
GoFundMe.com/Patriot Pup. If you could donate even $5, that's the cost from the manufacturer. They've discounted the price because they know it's for a charity. But we need 550, so that's where it's a little challenging. But with people like Cycle Fever TV, Patriot Pup, we're going to be okay, and we're going to make sure that each child has a Patriot Pup stuffed animal placed on their pillow when they return to their hotel rooms that evening in Orlando, Florida. We cannot thank Cycle Fever TV enough. I'm very honored and humbled. You guys are great guys. You're great guys doing great things. That's what I keep saying.
We do very little compared to what you're doing. So now, how can people find your books?
Oh, okay. So if you go to our website, patriotpup.us, like United States, you can order direct, and I'd be happy to sign a book for you, for your children, and get them to you directly. The shipping is free, or you can also find them on Amazon. And it's a great time with the holidays coming up for this little guy is a great little stocking stuffer. And yes, Patriot Pup. And the books are a great read, teaching children about patriotism through the eyes of a cute puppy and through the eyes of my brother. So
now, a lot of people hear the word Gold Star, and maybe a lot of people don't know what the word Gold Star means. So why don't you go ahead and explain the meaning of a Gold Star family member, child, sister, brother?
Oh my gosh, I love you, Rick. That is such a good point. We love Rick. Thank you. I wouldn't have thought of that. So a Gold Star family is a family who's lost somebody in our military during combat. A Gold Star family. The Gold Star actually was created from the Blue Star, and the Blue Star is when you have active duty military. If they don't return home, actually the Gold Star is placed on top of the Blue Star. So that's what a Gold Star family is, somebody who has lost somebody during their military service. And I can't wait to embrace these kids, and I'm sure you feel the same way.
Now obviously, everybody, we love and support our veterans. They sacrifice so much, but so do the family members. Yes. Family members, sacrifice so much, being apart from your loved ones, from parents, brothers, husbands, siblings, whatever it may be, and then, to lose a loved one in war, protecting our country, providing for our freedoms, it's a tremendous sacrifice, and we at Cycle Fever TV and all these other charities and a bunch of patriots, we love and support our veterans, we love and support our Gold Star family members, and our veteran families, so we appreciate you, and we greatly honor you as well.
Well, we appreciate you all for taking the time to do things like this, to share our stories, and it means a lot. Thank you so much.
Why don't you let people know when the ride is and when they're coming in? Okay.
The Gold Star family members are coming in on December the 8th.
Correct.
They're flying in via America Airlines, and the Patriot Guard riders and many of us are going to be escorting them. It's through the Gary Sinise Foundation. Yep. I'm not going to give out the name of the hotel because for security purposes, but they'll be here for 4 days, December 8th through the 12th. 800 Gold Star children in a total of 1,800 Gold Star family members. It's an amazing undertaking. This is the first year they're doing it in Orlando. It's always been over at the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas area. Yes. So this is a trial run for Orlando. They'll do it another 3 years, and hopefully we'll continue to do it here in the Central Florida area.
We're really excited to have them here in Orlando, and we're excited that we could do something in conjunction with you guys. And it is a great organization, and I have to tell you, I was a little bit overwhelmed when they called and said, well, how many puppies do you need? Or, we will help however we can. Okay, well, it's 550 elementary age kids. And I'm like, sure, Patriot Pup, right? No problem.
Stitching.
Yeah, start stitching. 550 puppies, we can do this. We can read to 550 children, but we're really excited to share with them and put some smiles on their faces.
And that's why it's so important, folks, to go on their website, to go on their GoFundMe page. It's $5. If you can donate 20, that's 4 Patriot Pups. Yep. $25. I mean, you're talking, you go out, have a meal, have a drink, you're dropping $25. A $25 donation will allow them to purchase 5 Patriot Pups. They need 550, so your support goes a long way. Please go in there and donate.
And it's less of a hangover.
And it's the holidays. You need to give
it is the holidays.
give it up and help out.
It is Thanksgiving, so I was thinking it kind of goes along with Thanksgiving.
All right, well, listen. Crazy John, besides this, Crazy John has all this memorabilia over here that he's putting up for auction to go towards the Snowball Express, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disappear for a second while Rick's talking. I'm going to try to get a camera to the other side so you can see what we have. And then take a look. Rick will come over and join me, let you know what we have. And then you can email me at Sean@PsychoFeverTV and let us know if there's anything you'd like out of any of this stuff. SHAWN, Sean@PsychoFeverTV.com. I forget, I know how to spell my name sometimes, but other people don't. So yeah. So again, that's Sean, SHAWN@PsychoFeverTV.com. So while Rick's talking, he's going to talk to you a little bit more. John and I are going to figure out how to get a camera on that other side. If you hear any noise, bangs, crashes, just don't pay attention. That's usually our MO anyways. Great job,
They're such a quiet group.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Patriot Pup. Thank you, Psycho Fever TV.
All right. A pleasure. Always pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. All right. And I'll do a shout out to Jeff and John, too. I don't know where they're at. Jeff, thank you. There he is over there. He's always here helping everything out. He's the backbone.
He's my backbone.
And John, I don't see him, but he'll be taking care of some stuff.
What I would like you to do is maybe just share a little bit about the 1983 bombing. Maybe those who do not know much about it, obviously 83 was 50, well, how many years ago? No, not 50.
35.
35 years ago.
Yes.
And a lot of the younger generations really aren't being taught history.
Correct.
So maybe they can Google it, just information about it.
Absolutely. Even if the middle schools or high schools would like to have a copy of American Brother, it definitely conveys the story, the historical significance of the Beirut bombing through the eyes of my brother and our family. But it was the largest loss of life for the United States Marines since the Tet Offensive.
And how many perished on that day?
241.
241 U.S. Marines. It was a bombing in Beirut.
The largest loss of life for the Marines, and it was the largest non-nuclear explosion in combat prior to 9/11.
Now, can they Google your brother's name and it'll pull up some information on him? What is his name?
You can Google Sergeant Mekot Camera or AmericanBrother.us, and it will come up, or Facebook.
And how would you spell your brother's name?
It's MECOT Camera, CAMARA.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Folks, please do. Go ahead and Google it. Read into it. Like I said, our military families, they sacrifice so much. Now, I'm just going to make a quick announcement because we're going to go here to the left, to my left. We normally broadcast here live every second and fourth Thursday.
Yep.
So this Thursday is Thanksgiving.
Yes.
East Cafe is closed. So the second Thursday of December, we are hosting a toy drive for the children up in the Panhandle who lost everything.
That is fantastic.
During Hurricane Michael. So we've got several locations, but for those who are paying attention, the second Thursday here at Ace Cafe in December, please, bikers, we bring in about 300-400 bikes. If everybody can
bring a toy.
One toy, a $20 toy, $25 unwrapped toy, we will be heading up.
I was just going to ask you to clarify that. Wrapped or unwrapped?
Unwrapped.
Unwrapped, okay.
Unwrapped
And we will be donating some Patriot Pup books and stuffed animals for that event to pay it forward and return the generosity that you guys have conveyed for us for the Gary Sinise Snowball Express.
Absolutely. What's happened up on the Panhandle is tragic.
It's
we were up there a week after.
It is.
To see the devastation, but they've lost everything.
It is.
So we're going to drive up there on December the 15th. We're going to escort a large trailer full of toys.
That's fantastic.
And we're going to give it directly to the children.
And it comes at a great time because Christmas is literally around the corner. They've lost everything. They're devastated. So to contribute a toy would be something so significant for these children since they probably lost all of their toys and everything that's a comfort to them. So kudos again to Psycho Fever TV and the motorcycle
We
riders.
thank you so much. I mean, it is an honor always to see you, speak to you. We're going to go ahead and go left. Sean, are you ready? Okay, why don't you join me? Come join me. Okay.
Okay.
want to be able to give you more. So if we can sell more beer, we'd love to. How we looking here? All righty, here we are, Rick Sarmiento, and we've got here the wonderful, the one and only Patriot Pup.
Elisa.
Well, we'll start here left, to the far left. We've got an amazing autographed portrait. Of course, you know, we've got the Florida Gators. You've got Steve Spurrier, Tim Tebow, and Danny Werfel. An amazing, amazing autograph. Everything is authentic.
How fantastic. That's autographed. That's super fantastic. How cool is that?
Can you see, I don't have my glasses on. Can you see what the prices is on that? I'll give you some light here.
You give me light and I'll call it out. Okay, so Steve Spurrier, starting at $1,750. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Go from there.
And then the next item to the right of that is a autographed Florida State University helmet. I believe that's Bobby Bowden.
Heck yeah.
$55. That's a bargain. That's a deal. The next item is the Miami Hurricanes helmet. Is signed by, is it the team? What year?
It's actually the Legends, quarterback Legends. It's actually the quarterback Legends. That's $935. You got, you got all the famous quarterbacks. If you guys are into the Miami Hurricanes, you'll love this one. This one's pretty awesome.
I'm sure is on there. Next to that, we've got the Florida Gators.
Okay, so this one is signed by the 2008 Florida Gators National Championship team, Tebow, Urban Meyer. It's signed by, I think, over 35 players. That one is actually $1,740, and these are all come in the cases with the logo of the team.
The next item is a signed University of Florida, the Gators basketball.
Yep, and it's Al Hartford, who won 2 national championships with the team. That goes for $320.
That's cheap. I mean, it's back-to-back champions there. The next item is a signed University of Gators football.
Yep, Urban Meyer autograph 06-08 national championship, and that goes for $190.
Wow, $190. That's it. I might have to pick that one up, even though I'm not a Gator fan. Down here, we've got a Bobby Bowden portrait, autographed portrait. That dollar amount, I can't see that.
Okay, that dollar amount is $130 for a signed Bobby Bowden when they're carrying off the field from the national championship.
Next to that, we've got a Miami Dolphins.
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino, autographed football. Starting bid is $440. Dan Marino, amazing Hall of Fame quarterback.
Okay.
Next to that, we have a that's Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith.
Autographed portrait, and that starting bid is $320. Then underneath that, we've got a Shaquille O'Neal 8x10 autographed photo. That is a starting bid of $175. Next to that, we've got, again, Dan Marino, Miami Dolphins, autographed photograph, 8x10, starting bid is $165. And then the last item here, the Tiger Woods portrait. It is 16x20 in a beautiful, beautiful frame. That starting bid is $1,265. Again, folks, proceeds are benefiting Gold Star children and Gold Star family members. So 100% of the proceeds goes directly to the cause. John, you want to take it away?
Yeah, I want to thank Jimmy Paytas. Jimmy took the 72 Dolphin helmet today and then donated a few $100 extra to the cause, which is awesome. That's Paytas Homes. I'd like to thank Jimmy very much for doing that.
I believe also last week you auctioned off a Arnold. Was it Arnold? No, it was Jack Nicklaus. Jack Nicklaus.
Yes. And I forget. With the guy at the quarterback club, he grabbed it, and then also who grabbed the jersey?
My brother-in-law, John Wimberly.
John took the he took the Tim Tebow Heisman Trophy.
Watch the show.
Oh, thank God his wife doesn't watch the show. But when he starts wearing it and goes, "Where'd you get that autograph?" Well, listen, hey, this is all for a good cause. It's all for charity. We need your help. I know, like this Gator helmet. This one's going to be a big one, and I know there's a lot of Gator fans out there. Miami Hurricanes, Florida State, Miami Dolphins. Just hey, if you can help us out, it's all for charity.
Again, you can go ahead and email Sean, that's SHAWN at cyclefevertv.com. It is an online auction as well. Please, you've got some great items here. 'Tis the season to donate and provide for Gold Star children and Gold Star fan members. Not only are you providing for them, but you are purchasing an amazing, authentic, autographed item from these national, collegiate, and professional ball players.